Arizona breaking another record, sadly, when it comes to deaths. More than 253 deaths linked to COVID-19 were reported today. That is the most we've ever seen in a single day since the pandemic began. It is, though, important to remember here, these deaths did not all happen within the last 24 hours. Some can date back for weeks. But as ABC 15's Mike Pelton explains, it's a sign of growing crisis caused by an increase in cases and thus hospitalizations.
I'm still pretty much in shock right now, but I just know that she's in a better place.
Pete Pimfong says his mom, Lam, 80 years old, a good cook and strong woman.
I'm Laotian American from Laos. We have 5 kids in my family, and my mom actually had to escape the country with 5 kids.
Pete tells me his mom died at a Valley hospital after a battle with COVID-19. What started as a sore throat in December turned to saying a final goodbye and removing her from a ventilator on New Year's Day.
I was hoping if she heard my sister and I's voice that, she might pull through or, but unfortunately it didn't happen.
Pete is one of thousands of grieving families. In his latest COVID-19 modeling report, University of Arizona Associate Professor Dr. Joe Gerald writes, quote, "Since the second week in December, Arizona has been experiencing more than 500 COVID-19 deaths per week."
We will absolutely expect to see higher death numbers.
ABC 15 data analyst Garrett Archer notes deaths lag cases and hospitalizations by weeks, saying some of the deaths now could trace back to around Thanksgiving.
Because we're not peaking in hospitalizations or cases at this point, there's no end in sight right now on seeing these higher death numbers.
I never thought that my family would be a victim of this.
Pete advocating masks and social distancing.
A lot of people don't think it's real, and that's the part that scares me.
More than 9,300 coronavirus deaths in Arizona and counting. Mike Pelton, ABC 15, Arizona.